While it's out, let's go. Yeah, that was fun last night with Johnny. I botched the editing of the video, though. Somehow I exported it wrong. Jeff is crazy. Raid. Shadow Legends today. All right. We are playing some live arena. And then we will, of course, hello there, get into the rest of it. We got a lot of stuff to do today. I don't even know where to go. We'll be doing some roster reviews, things like that. Play for a bit. We're going to do some Mavara testing, maybe some Wixel testing and Chimera. All right, we'll switch forms on Empress and then hit auto, and the match should take care of itself after that. Yeah. Was that Joan? It's dead. I think that was Joan, yeah. Yeah, bunch of stuff to do today. I didn't get to play much last night. I was streaming Marvel Strike Force pretty late, and then didn't get to play all that much. I'm having some psychological backlash to the food poisoning, and pretty much all pork products are just kind of rubbing me wrong. Hello, Fox Grim 03. How's it going? We're doing some raid. We'll do offer reviews. Or not account reviews, free account reviews. We're going to do some Mavara, maybe some Wixel. We're going to try Chimera. We got a lot of stuff to do today. Wait, Shadow Legends has the same sim feature as Marvel Spin Force? Yeah. Sometimes. For sure. All right, they took Marius, so we'll do that. Yeah, the game is called Wait Shadow Legends because the game does definitely incentivizes hoarding and holding on to resources and spending them at optimal times rather than just rushing through and expending everything and upgrading everything. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's do some Wukong. All right. Let's just get rid of this dude. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we win the speed race. I will have maybe a similar speed lead. I don't know. Oh, we do win. Wow. I think we win. Yeah, well, what happened to Empress? How come I didn't pick Empress? Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, bacon. Last night, Kat was cooking bacon, and it really made me feel. Oh, this guy is so annoying. I should just quit this match because I don't even want to play this. I think I can win, but it's just so dumb. Yeah, he can AoE probably my whole team and kill me right here. Yeah, we lose right here. I don't know where my Empress was. Oh, what is this guy gonna do? I don't know if this guy can do anything. Haha, I get fucked. It doesn't do shit. All right, get frozen. Goodbye. I can't believe I won that. This guy's so annoying. How come I didn't take Empress? Did he ban Empress? He must have banned Empress. All right. Well, we got to do 4. Yeah, so last night Kat was cooking bacon. I don't know what for, but it made me like nauseous, and so I didn't even like. I love bacon, but I might have to just be done with it for a while. All right, we're doing our 5 and 5. The idea here is that I don't want to ruin my internal elo that's not disclosed. If you win 3 in a row, you get. If you lose 3 in a row, they match you up against somebody that you're always going to win. Well, guess what? If you win 3 in a row, they're going to match you up with somebody, and you're that guy that they always wins against. The game mode is designed to have a 50% win-loss ratio. So why fight the hard matches? I should have just backed out of that nice match. Why would I want... If I just win, it's going to eventually force me into harder and harder opponents over time with my secret hidden elo, which is just frustrating. So what's a sandbag? We're gonna artificially create a 50% win-loss ratio so I don't get pushed into playing against the mega Krakens. Is what we're doing here. So I win 5, lose 5 every day. Bacon ruined? I hope not. I love bacon, but last night she was cooking bacon. I could smell it, and I was like threw up in my mouth. It was right before I started streaming last night. It's bad. My stomach is still upset this morning. Can't get enough winning? I know, right? Yes, he will lose. Well, unless you're like in the top 100 characters in Raid Shadow Legends, what I said is true. Top 100 top 500, top 100 people in the game probably will win more than 50% because they're on the tippity top, and it just depends on how the matchup goes. So what I said may not be true for that type of player, but I'm guessing that we aren't there. All right, Chimera and Faction Wars. All right, I'm gonna blast through these right here. I'm doing a thing right now for the Forge Pass. I'm trying to get through this because this is a significant amount of silver. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. If Chuck Norris was still alive and playing this game, I bet he win without launching the game. Oof. Good morning, Czar. How do you get set up for account review? All right. It's gonna be a minute before I do them. But add me on Discord, or not, go on Discord, my Discord server. And tag me. Just say, go to the raid section of my Discord server and say, tag me at Mobile Gamer or whatever. And say, hi, I'll add you as a friend, and then we'll do it. Oh, I lost. But I got to get through all my stuff before I start doing reviews. So it might be a little bit. Yeah. I just don't know when there we go. I feel like there's like 9 million things for me to do today, which is kind of a good feeling. Also, they're doing Podrag. I edited out the beginning. I know I saw it. I fucked it up somehow. There's no way of fixing that without deleting it. Yeah. I don't. Oh well. I mean, I could redo it. Yeah, I screwed it up. Which one do you want to listen to? All of these raid songs are right here. I don't have that many. I think there's like there's about 12 songs on that list. About 3 of them though are like normal. 3 or 4 of them are like normal. I don't have the biggest playlist for raid music. Yeah, I edit, and then the ending was just dead. I screwed it up. Oh. This fusion is kind of bonkers. You'll probably be fine though. Yeah, I still got the word out. Yeah, I went and watched it this morning. I was a little annoyed, but then I was like, it probably works fine. I mean, the first minute of the video got cut out, and then the last minute, it's just a stupid setting in Premiere. Yeah, they already said that exactly in the blog post. Skinny Matthew. They already announced it. All right, we got to get out of this. This is too. That guy's bonkers. Yeah, they already made an announcement on that. Yes. I can send you a link to it. I got a link to the whole thing. Made a whole video about it. Yeah, it's pretty scamly. Let's see. This was the video. I'll send you the link to the video. It's shareable hub. I don't know what they're doing. They don't. The video. They talk about it being a test, that they're testing it. So we'll have to see what that means. All right, so we're gonna get. I got to do some arena fights here. My arena team is kind of set up to be on like clockwork, though. Well, I think the wrong word. I think the test thing is the wrong word to use, because what that means is, like, if it raises sales, then it was a success, which in the community minds means, well, you stupid idiots, why did you buy those offers? You screwed over the rest of the community. We were testing you and you failed by buying the offers. That's the way I feel like the community is going to interpret that word test. But anyways, it's all in the video. All right, pull it off. Oh, we lose. Odin is so good. Wow, Odin is so good. All right, well, that's fine. I think we'll chill out there. I think I need to set an easier defense. Yeah, I need to set an easier defense and just let fall a little bit. All right, now what do I want to do next? Let's do Curse City. Are they testing to see if we make more money? Yeah. I mean, of course. I mean, the game is a for profit, right? So they're gonna make adjustments and try to do things that will make them more money. What I believe they're trying, I don't know. I do not know. I have one person already in queue, and I'm worried that I'm pretty far away. I just don't know how long it's gonna be. I appreciate. I want to do as many of them as I can. I'll be here a while though. This is gonna be a longer stream, so I'm not going anywhere. It's just that we got a ton of stuff. I'm always open to doing them. So the best way to go about doing that is going on Discord and tagging me, and then I'll add you as a friend. I'll announce it when I add you as a friend, and then we'll take it from there. I gotta do a couple things on this account before I can do any. I gotta get through Curse City, which is really simple because I'm now in the normal mode. That'll only take a couple minutes. Then I need to get through some faction war stuff. And then the faction war stuff won't take that long. And then I want to do Chimera. I didn't even look at that. Chimera with the new character. So I don't know if I have enough to book her. I need maybe I will just buy the books to make the video. Yeah, that looks fine, I guess. I'll just do it that way. Wow, that was easy. Deacon just walked over that. All right. Yeah, I think that, well, this is going way easy. Actually, I don't like running Fabian because it slows it down. All right. Correct. All right. All right. Oh boy. Mythicals are too good, right? Let's see this right here. Trying to think of who would make this faster. Let's do this. Just Joan. I mean, if I keep all my mythicals, some of these mythicals are kind of tricky. They don't. Well, that's good. They don't really sim that well. We're gonna do Mavara here in a little bit after I get through my faction wars. Yeah, we're gonna start playing with her. Goodbye. How dare he take a turn? Oh no, he didn't take a turn. I was gonna say, wow, I think I should get through that without him taking a turn. All right, we did that. Let's go back and see where we are on this. 2 minutes. All right, let's see what other keys we have. So we got to go into Faction Wars, Undead Horde, Sylvan Watchers. Ooh. So, I see right now that I was working on Dathi needs regearing. Oh. Let's see here. All right, let's take. So I just finished this guy. Let's see. I just finished this guy specifically for Faction Wars. All right, let's pull up the optimizer artifact optimizer tool. What's up, my guy? Trey Trillionaire. What's up? Yeah, that's what we're gonna. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah, I just upgraded him specifically for Faction Wars. Masteries. Let's see. How do we want to do it? Oh, do we want to go the Helm Smasher route or War Master? All right, I've got two people already in. Yeah. I already got two people queued. It's gonna be a bit. So right now we're gonna do faction wars, and then I'm gonna do testing of Marva and Chimera, and then I'll start doing reviews. I've got two already. Two people have already asked. Hmm. I know this is for a well, you'd be fourth in line, and it's probably I don't. How long is it going to take for me to tweak Marva? It's going to be a bit. Yeah, you're welcome to hang out. It's just I don't know exactly. I got to get through faction wars, which means I got to retune Dathi. Then I got to do Marva, so it's going to be a bit. Yeah, I just don't see it happening real short term. But yeah, I got several people have asked if you're interested in doing a roster review when I start doing them, which will be a little bit later. The easiest way to do that is to join my Discord server. I'll put a link to that right here. And then go into my Discord server, into the Raid Shadow Legends Center, and tag me at Mobile Gamer. Then I'll add you as a friend when we start doing the roster reviews, and then we'll take it from there. Forge Pass. Okay. Kind of the whole point of doing that. Collect. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get, those Magisteals. What do I want now? I was doing something. Oh, so I guess the question in on the Daithy guy, how you say his name, is do I want to do War Master or Helm Smasher? Let's look at his kit real quick. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm just trying to see. I think I'm gonna do the Helm Smasher. All right, we'll do Helm Smasher. All right. All right, we got the masteries done. Hmm. Let's just do basic bitch Talon. Uh, all right, I don't really want to put good stuff on him. right. So let's Helm Smasher. I only know her. Be patient, yeah. Yeah. I can definitely. I'd love to do as many as possible. I just didn't expect to have 4 people ask me right out of the gate. I thought we would have like, I've done these streams and like nobody hits me up, and I've been like, okay, I'm ready to stream now. I love doing them. I absolutely love doing them. Let's see. How do we want to see? We need speed and accuracy. Okay. Let's see. Let's do configure. Damage mode. Let's see. Stats. Let's do 320 accuracy and 250 speed. And see what we get out of him. Helm Smasher? I hardly know her. I don't get that joke. Dude, that must be like... So my wife is a little bit younger than me. She's in her... Well, she's going to be 31 here pretty soon. And is that like a joke from her generation? I just don't get it. It's like, Smasher? I barely know her. I don't even get it. I don't get that joke at all. Like, what the hell does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. This kind of bothers me. Like, if they're going to use impulse, right? Use impulse. Right? Yeah, this bothers me. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's equip that, but then I'm going to set it up to sets. Like, if it's gonna use a single impulse, let's do it, right? I don't like that. I also don't particularly like that it drew in a 2-piece of merciless and not fitting. Oh, drink lots of water. You can get your own pelops. No, I'm still nauseous this morning. It's been awful. I'm not explaining. Go ask Cat. Drink lots of water. Oh, man. Drink lots of water. All right. Does this count as water? Yeah, I could do 6-piece merciless. I just don't know if I want to do that on him. I might do a 6-piece merciless. If it still draws in 2 pieces of merciless, then I'm going to switch to 6-piece merciless. The thing about merciless is it largely depend on his... Oh, wait, I'm doing this wrong. Actually, you know what? Let's do the 6-piece. I think that's... Thank you. Sets, remove, because I had it configured wrong. You know, I think you're right. I had it not do 6-piece. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, and I'm running Helm Smasher, so it's like a no-brainer. Plus, it's pulling in these 2 pieces already even without asking it to. So might as well, you know, drag in some whatever's down here. Yeah. Dragging these nuts.
Do if ever the bards called imagined dragons,
Yes.
we know them, O Lord. Then imagine dragging these nuts across thy face. Amen. What bloometh fair within the Netherlands fields? Tulips, O Lord. Tulips wrapped around my dear. Rejoice, rejoice. Hast thou tasted the feast of Sugandhi?
All right, so this is looking way better. Look at this. Holy moly, look at that. Ooh, that can go up to 12. A Padraig Boomer remote? Oh. What is that? Oof. Yeah, we're gonna get to we're not there yet. Right now we're doing faction wars. Yeah, and then we'll do Marva. We're getting there. Yeah, let's leave those alone. Ligma nuts. All right. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. We'll take accuracy all day long when we can get it. All right, so that is good. That looks good. That looks good. Let's see what we got here. Accuracy. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, and it procced the speed. How lucky am I? Cat gets all the luck with the raid pulls? Yeah. This is garbage right here. Let's see. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Cat is very lucky. Boy, look at these pieces of Merciless. Yeah, she's seems to be way luckier than me. I mean, I pulled some good stuff recently. All right, I feel like this guy is done. All right, so what we're trying to do today, the reason why I'm remodding him is that we're gonna go. Well, let's do the Demon Lord first. All right. Oh, I pulled Cat. Oof. Yeah, I definitely punched up on that one. All right. Find team. What are we gonna use? Oh my God, I have him too. But here's the thing: is I don't have. I don't have him booked. I have every character here booked. Yeah, we'll do this team here. Let's see. Can you restart the stream when you switch servers so we can get the notification? Yeah. Sure, I could. Yeah, that probably won't be a problem. Let's see. Going to 16. Let's see. Champions. Let's see. Let's do this. Faction. What was this? Sylvan Watchers. Lemonisi, Yapni, Farrell, Padre, Kellyanne, Wiron. Okay, so I don't have her. Try it in on this list. Oh my god, I didn't even. That was Cryodin. Fully booked. See, I don't have all these teams booked. All right. Her and Cryodin. Okay. Yeah, I could do him. I might do him later. I just don't want to. You know what? We'll do that for another day. If I can't get any further, then maybe the answer is going to be to book this guy. But wasn't the plan. Yeah. Um. Dude, I don't remember the team now. Holy shit, I'm so dumb. Was it? I know it was Wyron, Dothy, Cryodin, Neve, and Lemonisi. Yeah, that's what it was. All right. Well, I'm glad that that worked out for you, Spartans. I wasn't sure if that was a good video or not when I made it. I wasn't sure if that was a good video. I'm glad that that you liked it. I mean, because I wasn't sure. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What do we got? All right, what do we got here? These look pretty stacked. Hmm. Hmm. All right, and then top row, that looks good. I would say it looks good. What do we got here? Ooh, we're pulling the dregs out on this build. Yeah, it is kind of a scramble, right? Let's see. Let's do that one there. All right, and then that looks great. I think this looks good. All right, we're gonna do this nerd here. I just took him up an extra empowerment the other day. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's see where we're at on this. Good, 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 good. All right. He's chilling like a villain. Let's see what we get when we get through all of this. Very solid master control. All right, I'm liking it. Hopefully we have enough damage with Dothy or whatever the guy's name is. Halite. Let's type into here. All right, I like it. We got some pieces here. Haven't been using. We'll take everything up to 12 to start with. And then let's see, middle row looks okay. All right. All right, so this one's good. I'm gonna start running out of glyphs here, which kind of only like redoing this when I have the glyphs, right? That's a good one too. All right, that looks good. Woof. Woof. Oh, let's take that up. Upgrade that as high as we can. Get some extra HP on there. What do we got here? Hot garbage? Yeah, this is not so bad. This one here is a winner. Send. Do I have to update anything after signing for the $5 membership to get out for a rating show? I do not know. I do not know, actually. Oof. Do I want to do it? I'm kind of scared. I'm going to save those. Those are too valuable. Yes, you do? All right. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right. I am ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Before I do that, I want to see if I pushed over the top on this gear enhancement. I was kind of wanting to get, not that I need those books, but get through the end of it. Also, I got to kind of finish up this here. Champion Chase Tournament. $16 hours to finish that. Remnant summons? Oh, 95. Well, maybe we'll get that tonight. What do we want to do? All right. Crypt Keys. Sylvan Watchers. We're going into 16. And change this around. All these characters are booked. All right, we get to the gameplay. All right, let's do it. Oh, dude, he is not garbage. Holy moly, this is actually pretty sick. All right, she can get rid of all that. And if Neve can, yeah, she can delete this guy, then we get cooldowns. Yeah, that's great. All right, let's do that again. This feels like it's working. Goodbye. Okay. All right. we can slow down. We can save cooldowns a little bit here. Um, yeah, this is great. All right. Well, I feel like I've failed on this stage a ton, and that feels good. Feels super good. Get wrecked. Let's do it. Oh, you're garbage. Please be enough damage. Ah, it wasn't enough. All right. Mm. I need to get through her. Should have been killing her first. There we go. That's what we needed. We get through Kaja first, and I think this will be pretty simple after that. Yeah, 5 minutes in, it's already worth optimizer. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, there's the cooldowns. No, how did she take that? Oh my god. All right, she doesn't ever revive, does she? Because that's gonna be super annoying. All right. All righty then. All right, so this is going a little better than I thought, actually. Freeze, okay, fantastic. All these extra turns feel good. Go away. Yeah, the cooldown, that's great. No, let's do it this way. Is that 200 rec over there? Yeah, I got to get through 200 rec. Goodbye. Yeah, dude, that's great. Well, that's not good, but whatever. Let's get some freezes over there. Yeah. Let's get rid of some of this garbage. See if we can get through him while... I'm going to put it on auto. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can put this on auto. Be right back. Well, look at that. That's a 5 speed glyph. That doesn't suck. A 5 speed glyph? That doesn't suck. All right, let's go to the next one. Yeah, I've been putting this off for a while, and I actually kind of want to be able to streamline it a little bit too. Let's do this. Try this and see if that's a little better. Hmm. Kind of want to get it below 50%, and then I can get a good... No, holy moly. All right. Wow, that wasn't fun. All right, what I'm going to try to do now, I will come back to that later. Let's see if I can sim this on auto. Because if that is the case, I'm hoping that I can go through 16. All right. What was that guy's name? Change the color to that to yellow. All right, so we got to, if this is simmable at 16, maybe it isn't. I mean, that's kind of what I wanted it to happen. Maybe it's simmable at 15? Wow, they were just mean to him. All right. Let's do it this way so I can do other stuff. I don't want to, because I don't want to do this. Start in the background, and let's go work on Undead Horde. Undead Horde, that's simmable at 20. All right, so we don't have to do anything on Undead Hordes. Okay, good. All right, let's start working on Marva now. That's what we're gonna do. What the stream is supposed to be about. Let's go and Mavara. Oh, that's not good. Holy moly. That's 2.1 million. Hmm. Five. 2. All right, so let's do these 2 at a time. Cool. 50-50 right here, guys. Haha. Woohoo! Look at that. Only 4 books. Only 4 books. Oh my God. That was sick. That was sick. 4 books, boys. Woo! That's useless. Actually, that's a video title right there. You guys know about that, right? Whenever you have a skill that you want, you do the 2, and then you just do 2. And when you do 2, they both will go into that one. So the first time I did it, I started off with 5 books, and I did it. I loaded up 2 and hit it. I had a 1 in 2 and 3 chance it would have hit there or there. Cool. And then the next one would have been 50-50. Cool. What's up, Sheriff Lobo? How about going, my guy? Let's see. Mavara. Hopefully we can get red stars on her shortly. We need perched shadow on this lady, don't we? I feel like this is a perched shadow. No braider, right? I'm just going to put her in protection. I could do perched shadow or wand of submission, I suppose. I don't think I have an extra perched. All right, let's just do wand of submission. Hmm. All right, well, that's speed because that's what she's going to need. Um, okay. She just is going to need a full. I'm not going to get any damage from her. Maybe? I don't know if I should do War Master or Timely Intervention. Oh, man. Is War Master a meaningful amount of damage in Chimera? I mean, she might be assisting all the time with the fervor. Yeah. War Master or this is the question, I guess. Oh, she can't? Okay. Thank you, sir. That actually makes all the difference to me. We're going down. Thank you. Thank you, L Squad Red. L squared. L squared. Thank you. That made all the decision for me right there. You're the best. I appreciate you. All right, let's go see how Chimera is doing. Ooh, that didn't work. All right, well, what was that? Was that 15? Squared, yes. Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right. Oh, I think I want her to be super fast in protection gear. Protection. Wow, 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 wow. I'm screenshotting that. Thank you so much. Oh no. Wait a minute. Force order, blessed, cure free, grain, null, nature shock, seraphic void. I don't know what that means. But thank you. What is going on? How do I not? Did I do something wrong? That's not possible. How did that happen? I have no protection rings on dark elves? How does that happen? That's awful. That's absolutely awful. Hello. I have no protection gear. Please. Oh my God, it didn't work. Let's try 14. Hmm. It's not really what I want. Yeah, relentless. Or impulse, right? Well, let's try it. Yeah, let's try relentless. See, without doing relentless, I can get her 341. So here's going to be the debate, really. Um, yeah, I can get her to 347 with resist. Why is the accuracy so high? Oh, I did that wrong. Never mind. Went 390 resistance. Let's do relentless. It's not right. Woof. Yeah, I'm on earlier. What's up, Sexy Beast? We're having the hardest time with Sylvan Watchers. Holy moly, what a garbage team. I feel like did I go backwards on this? I before coming in today, I could do 13. All right. It's gonna take forever. So the question is, I have to steal that off to Theodosia. Hmm. An arbiter? No. All right, we'll do one more. Yeah, I know. What I'm trying to do here is resistance, 390 resistance as fast as possible with relentless. I don't have protection. I don't have a ring for. I don't have a dark elf ring. I have no idea. I didn't realize I didn't have a dark elf ring. Well, we'll get one. I'm maxing out Hydra every week, so I have 0 dark elf rings. No, I have 0. I have no idea. I never would have sold it, so howdy, Rubber Farmer. How are you doing today? Hope your account is going well. Mm-mm. Come on. Been grinding? Fantastic. Oh, come on. Okay, that's what we are looking for right there. Wow, look at that. 22 speed, relentless. All right. All right. I just want to see how this works. Can't do it. No. Let's see. Crypt keys, undead horde, 20. Quests, claim. All right, we're going to be doing Chimera next. And what are we trying to do? I want to make sure Mikage, Theodosia looks good. Toshiro looks good. Mikage looks good. And then we want to do Palace. I don't have protection on her either. It's kind of garbage actually. Let's just do Theodosia real quick. You know what? I'm happy with that. Let's not even do that. Champions to share Shiro. Resistance, optimize, damage, stats. Let's jump that up to 390. And then we'll do Mikage. Predator is max, Nadula is max. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, those are some good characters. Oh, hopefully we get enough damage here. Um, why is there a optimization tool? I would like to switch Mikage over to protection. I might try that and see if I can keep the speed high enough. All right. Hopefully that clears on 20. Alter Swords. Give me Marius. I'm tempted. All right. Well, let's try one more thing and then we will be done. Let's try Mikage optimized. Let's try this. Stats. Yeah, that looks good. Configure. Sets. Add set. Protection. Come on. That's not right. Corvus or Pelops is better for 6-star? You have the currency for that? I don't know. I don't know if I would do either of those, actually. Maybe somebody else a different feeling on that. All right, it didn't work. All right. We're gonna wait for that to finish, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, I don't know about that. Pelops or Corvus? I mean, I would say I like Pelops better than Corvus, but I don't know if I would take either of them. Yeah, I guess you could do a 6 crushing rend on Pelops. That'd be pretty cool. Getting impatient a little bit. Wow, that failed. Oh, okay. All right, we'll come back to that later. I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. All right, fine. Okay, so now we're gonna test her here. Let's see here. We're gonna go into Chimera. I've never been able to beat this difficulty. All right. This is really odd. What's going on here? All right, let's turn this off. Free regroup. I never understand why they just won't do these things on default sometimes. It's really strange to me. Hmm. We need to get what, like, oh boy, this is not working. Well, I mean, Toshiro has to ramp up. This is not going to work without protection, is it? This is not good. This is not good at all. Not even close. He should be hitting for like 500,000 right now. Yeah, this is just not going to work without protection. Hmm. Oh, it's weak affinity. We'll switch. Okay, we'll switch to the other one. Maybe it'll be fine here. Good call. Even with weak affinity, should be hitting more than 80,000. Should be hitting for like 700,000. Are you locked in here? We're locked in. Go. Bobo, damaging weak affinity? Yeah, but now we're not. It's still not. Maybe. Why did he change forms? I have his change forms turned off. Yeah, it's not right. I'll show you why it's not right though. Um, like if I go here, actually, like right here. Let's do this right. Let's see where these are saying first. Which one is that? All right, that one's set up correctly. Let's go to this one and Yeah, I get that. Wow. Get wrecked, right? Hmm. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing with the feral. Um, I'm wondering if I could replace Theodosia with Palace or something, or let's get to the other form though. No, I don't think. All right, there we go. I was like, what's going on with the? Why isn't Theodosia dropping her thing? The damage is still bad. Let's see, but this is the wrong affinity, right? Let's get to the other affinity and see how it goes. The problem is that on the stage below this, I was getting like meaningful damage from Shishiro. Um, 500, 600. All right, I got to change forms right here. Yeah, it's not enough damage. It's just not enough damage. Hmm. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. I could place put in Lydia, right? Lydia is that anywhere? Or is it arena only? Hmm. It's really annoying that you can't swap them easily without destroying them. I really hate that. It's so annoying that I have to like manual like if I can't just drag and drop and move them around without ruining their presets. Oh, it doesn't save it in every form. Oh, God, fucking stupid as fuck. Holy shit! I just wanted to do it for the whole match. I don't want to go and do in each one of these things. Oh my God, so dumb. I mean, I understand why they want this, but still, I have to go in each form, and I don't want to think about it that much. I mean, I could, Mike. I feel like I'm gonna have to just manually play this because metaphor, metaphor, metaphor. Okay. Woof. Yeah, I've got 9-piece feral on Lydia. I'm wondering if Palace would be better than Lydia though. God, protection be so good. I don't think I'm gonna get much use out of Marva until I get the protection. Maybe. See, we need to, by 10, we need to have like 15 million. Yeah. A little bit more crit. It's crit damage is where it is, right? Yeah, it's the crit damage. All right. Yeah, I got this screwed me up the other day. I was messing around and I randomly upgraded this right here, and it gave me 7% crit damage, which messed up everything. Now it's at 97. Let's see if that would have made a difference. $84. It wouldn't have made a difference. All right, we need to get crit damage on her somehow. Oh, there we go. Will that do it? We need 3% more. How am I going to get 3% more unless I redo that? God, these are the ones that I did earlier. I'll leave it alone. I need to stop doing that. How am I going to get the crit damage on her? Yeah, I screwed up Pharaoh by upgrading it, and then he procced crit damage. I'm like, shit. I mean, maybe we'll get it here. That doesn't help her. Yeah, I'm kicking myself for upgrading that. That really threw it off. Motherfucker. You see this? Can't even lower my crit damage by putting these other ones on. Oh my god. I saw that rock bottom yesterday on your. I logged in the next day. I saw your message there. If you didn't catch it right when you logged in, the only way to remedying is to start over. They're not gonna. Yeah, it's 115 days. This something should have been identified in the first 24 hours of playing the game that you didn't get the champion. I don't know what they're gonna do about that. I certainly don't have any pull to change that. I did what? Orlando, maybe. Oh, and what did they tell you? Yeah, there's all kinds of problems with using the link if you've played Raid before on a device. So if you've played Raid before on this phone or that email, it's not going to give you the characters. And if you play the game for another 115 days, it's hard to unwind that. You have to just do it from the start. Marva Shield, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Oh, yeah, I absolutely don't have any way of doing anything. I don't even have a direct contact with Raid. I have it through like a third party. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that that you're not the first person to bring that up, and so I don't know if you've been watching my newer videos. I'm telling people like if you don't get this character right when you get out of the tutorial, it didn't work, and give me an email. I've been saying it because I know this is a thing. Someone said they sent me an email about it. Let's see here. Maybe not. I don't know. It's really wild though that it didn't work. Oh boy, yours went into spam, Orlando. Let me send you a thing real quick. No, I gotta send you a thing. I won't be able to do it now on the stream, but I can do it later today. Orlando, I'm responding to yours right now. Well, I don't know why it didn't work. If you've never played Raid before, I don't have a good explanation as to why the link didn't work. Um, all of the fails that I've heard from people are people that have played Raid before. Um, this issue with Feral, um, is so annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I've not heard of it not working on a. See, the problem I have with all of that is I didn't even get credit for it. If you didn't get the character, I got 0 credit for it. Yeah, which is yeah. I don't know if they'll help. Like if you've been playing the game for 115 days or I don't know. I just don't know how they're gonna. I mean, I would contact support, but it sounds like you've already done that for a while now. Yeah. You're supposed to get a character right from the go, right? On the first day you should have got a character. You didn't have a single legendary right on the first day, right? First day that you played, you should have had a legendary in your account. Nothing, yeah. Yeah, it's this like within the first 10 minutes you should have had one legendary in your account. All right, well that'll work, right? Hmm. All right, let's try it now. Yeah, I get it, Rock Button. Which sucks because I got 0 credit for it too. And that's the kind of stuff they look at. Fuck me. All right, 200,000. All right, we got to get this number up. Oof. Yeah, I love the game though. The game's good. Um Still, this number doesn't seem that high. Well, maybe it'll ramp up, but I feel like the damage number seems low. Character designs, yeah, they're pretty good. All right, so the real test is going to be right here when he changes forms. Hopefully, Feral gets wiped. Right? Yeah. Hmm. That's such a good heal. All of the blues are copy and paste? Yes, they are. Yeah, the rares are kind of cut and copy and paste. I think newer characters not so much, but you could tell like the first sets. Like if you look at the, I don't know if it's the Skinwalkers. It's like at that goat guy. It seems like he's everywhere. There's a couple of them that look copy and paste, but I think like of late, like any new character that comes out seems pretty unique and different. Yeah, yeah, but the new characters, I think when they first launched, maybe they weren't bored, but like on the new characters, I don't think we're gonna get this to work. We got the wrong affinity, huh? Well, they don't have to pay Marvel anything. That's money that could go towards advertising. I'm gonna guess that the amount that they've spent on advertising is less than the amount that Marvel Strike Force has given to Marvel in fees. And I know they have a staff that's at least twice the size of Marvel Strike Force as far as developers. Um, you know what I should do is put this on the other one. The normal. I mean, the damage is fine here on blue, but when it's the other one, it's a problem. Her heal is amazing, by the way. Yeah, look at that heal. See that 600,000 damage? That is the kind of numbers I was looking for. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Is this a raid boss? Yeah. I mean, this is what is the amount of damage? Do I gotta get 100 million on this? 112. I'm not gonna be able to do 112. But I also am not running protection on Mikage, and I'm not running protection on Mava. Kind of disappointing in that sense. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't die. It basically it runs away on the 65th turn. You can't kill it. It doesn't die. If that makes any sense. I have her with Perched Shadow. Relentless might be the way to go. I kind of like that idea. I do have like a 15 Perched Shadow on her or something. Yeah, the idea is I got 28 million and I'm trying to get to 30. There's a lot more to it. I'm trying to get to 112 damage on this particular difficulty. Plus, there's bonuses for completing these activities in any of the 4 forms. So there's 4 forms, and I get bonuses. So like this number right here probably should be like, if I do 11, means I've completed 4 trials. But if I can get to like 11 or 12 trials, that would be a good run. Yeah, then the clan has to do a certain amount of damage for me to get double rewards. So if I have to contribute towards the clan doubling the rewards. I get 2 keys a week, and it's best for me to split it across 2 different difficulties. So I only have to do this fight twice a week, and I can do it at my convenience at any time twice a week. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So I'm not going to be able to do enough damage here, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think switching Mikage to Relentless and switching Mava to I just pulled Wixel in Prisms, so I have to work on Titus and Wixel. I dumped my legendary books into the Mava, hoping I could finish this here and not have to do them. Because this could make a video where This could make a video because basically replacing. I took out Theodosia and put in Mava. Yeah, that's a video. Her healing is bonkers, though. Maybe I'll get there. I mean, I get to get 112. I mean, I passed the halfway point. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. They go back to full health. That's bonkers. Oh my god. Ram form, oh boy. Get wrecked. Yeah, Ram's a pain. I had to move my damage around. I had to make Feral have lower crit damage than Mava. I screwed up Feral. I upgraded his necklace, and it procced crit damage, and I was like, oh god. Yeah, but does RSL helper working every time you pull shards? I've not been able to keep that thing. I every time I try to use RSL helper, it's down. Maybe it's always down for like several days every patch at the beginning of the patch. So here's the thing, though. All right, let's see. What's this might be a free regroup. Free regroup. We're not gonna get the points there. The thing is that on Nightmare, I did 125 million. Let's see if this team does more. Right? I'm gonna grab some food real quick. So Titus, Newt, or Fabian? What do you want to do in the game, though? Where are you struggling the most? Fabian's pretty amazing inside of arenas, but Newt is pretty good in boss fights, dungeons, things like that. And then Titus works if you have Wixwell. If you have Wixwell, probably should pick Titus. If you don't have Wixwell then, or Brogni, I don't know if Titus is a good choice. Oh, yeah, Newt, if you're stuck on FK9. Yeah, I had an infinity problem with FK9 and FK10 Fire Knight 10 was actually easier than 9. My Neldors weren't doing shit. Weren't doing shit in 9. Oh, get wrecked. Wow, she's so good with the healing. Oh my god. Oh my god, Marius missions are a pain in the ass. Yeah, what Sexy B said about the picks right there. If you care about PvP, it's Fabian. If you have the rest of the pieces for Titus, then do Titus. If you don't, then it's probably Newt. You know, Newt's pretty good, especially in Fire Knight. All right, let me grab some food real quick. I don't think this is better. I wonder if I could do Theodosian and Feral, and that'd be better. Yikes. Hello, Ryan Drinkwater Official. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think we're going to do roster reviews after this. Is Night Soft Ben here or Scarilius? Not sure. There's two Knights of Ben. Okay, I'm going to add you as a friend right now. I just added you. All right. All right. I'm going in. I don't feel like doing this week, so I'm going to do. Oof. Free to play rocks. Okay, I'll be right back. What will I do? I'll stop doing them. If I run out, I'll just stop doing them. So what is this? 2019 account. Oh, you know that there's free stuff in this, right? All right. Here is your roster review. You have to play the game. There's no amount of min-maxing or suggestions whatsoever. You have 0 wins, 0 losses. My number is 150. Yeah, there's nothing to review, my friend. There is nothing to review whatsoever. You have to just do the arbiter missions. The game will not play itself. You just have to play the game. Yeah, there's no review. You have to just play the game. I mean, it's just you have to log in and play the game. There's nothing else to it. I mean, there's nothing to suggest. There's nothing to. You got to do your daily activities. You got to do your advanced quests. You got to move forward in Arbiter. The game you won't learn the game without playing the game. Going through the Arbiter missions is an excellent tutorial. But yeah, 0. This number here. Let me pull it. I mean. Yeah. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do here, my friend. I'm so sorry. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. There's just nothing to review. Yeah. So I think this is the analogy. It's like you're asking me I want to figure out how to make this car go fast. And I'm looking at it and your fuel tank's on empty. And I say, well, you have to put gas in it. Well, no, but what kind of spark plugs should I buy? It doesn't matter. You have to put gas in the car. Well, if I get a spoiler and I tune the wedges down 0.3 degrees to get more, you got to put gas in your car, sir. No, but I want to go faster. You need gas in your car, sir. There's just nothing to do. You have to play the game a lot. And there's nothing to learn. I mean, you got Arbiter is the way to start. Just do the Arbiter missions, play in the arena, work towards a clan boss. Yeah, there's just not much to do. So, yeah. Sorry, you just have to play the game a lot. Not much to learn there. I mean, like for example, I have 206 wins, 23 losses, so 230 battles in arena for the week so far. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, my guy. There's not much to do there. Uh, there was somebody else that hit me up. Sicarlius. Drinkwire official. Have I done yours before? All right. So if you want to review, I'll give you fair warning. I'm very much like a first things first type of guy. It's like, what should you work on your account first? Because oftentimes people say, hey, I need help with XYZ. And I look at their account and there's like, oh no, that's like step 10 and you got to go back to step 2. And sometimes people don't like the answer I give because it's like there's fundamentals to the game of like what to do first to get the most out of the game, right? Some things don't require a lot of extra detail, and some things like require attention. It's a bar. It's a lot of the things that I do in these reviews is like, what should you work on next? What should you look at first? What's going on that is going to improve the overall progression of your game the fastest? Oh, you have not. All right, there we go. Hey, that's you. Okay, let's do it. I added you as a friend. Hello. All right, there you go. I got to make some room here. All right, I'm going in. All right. All right, first things, how much, let's check activity levels. Holy shit, you play the game a lot. Wow. Look at this 237 and 13 losses. I have 230 and you have 250 AA plus. You have all 100% of your great haul done. This is a thick account at 12 million. Oh my God, you are a god, sir. You are an absolute legend. All right. I suspect that this will also be a very short review. Okay. I suspect this will also be. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What's going on here, man? How are you ever going to do fusions? How are you going to do 200? How are you going to do fusions? Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got you, dude. Um so do you already know what I'm going to say then? Oof. Yeah. Like you have to start doing fusions. Some of the best characters in the game are fusions. Yeah. Oh, you already know what I'm going to say then. This is not going to work. So, I would stop opening all shards, all until let's say 12 to 15 sacreds, 40-ish voids, and 80-ish ancients, and then whatever primals. You have to just full stop opening everything. Holy moly, just stop. Stop. Also, need about 20 million silver. The gems there are fine. Let me see what you got here. Oh my God. Yeah, you're going to have to play the Raid Weight Legends. The game, everything in Raid Shadow Legends is a currency, and opening things at the correct time matters. Yeah, you're just gonna have to slow way down and just like almost. It's gonna be painful at first. It's like I would need something to do. Like you this okay? Campaign battles, that's easy. You'll get that. You'll get that done here. Okay, so you're playing the game a fuck ton. But you're not able to do fusions. Let's see how much kind of gear you have. Yeah, you need to. Okay, so it's almost like slow down. Got to get your silver to about 20 million. Slow down. Don't open any shards at all. At all. Like none. You're playing the game a bunch. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is the exact opposite problem that most people have. Most people are unable to play the game and min max as much of the game as possible out. As I can see here that you are playing the game like probably 3 hours a day, maybe more. Yeah, but the raid weight legends is going to be a thing. Um, Dude, you got Marius. Oh my God, congratulations. Crixia, wow. Carnage. So you just not care about fusions? I guess I'm is just indifference towards them, or like this current one's pretty good. Yeah, you're hardcore, man. I guess you don't it doesn't matter. Hmm. Yeah, you're gold one inside of tag team. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so you've already beat the game. You have Marius. I guess it's okay to not do fusions at where your account is. I mean, you've beat the game. Um, where do you do? You fit you. I mean, you get through Chimera. I'm guessing. What's your Chimera team? I'm curious. What part are you? I mean, I don't know where you would even be struggling. Um, this should be beaten. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Okay. You already have car. Yeah, you already have Carnage, so you're fine in Curse City. Um, you're at 17,000 in Live Arena. Yeah, you're probably just like hanging out here. Yeah, look at that. 3,700. Yeah. Beautiful. Marichka. Yeah, beautiful team, by the way. Your account is immaculately beautiful. Yeah. There's nothing this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, my friend. Yeah, this is just a pain in the ass. This is hard right here. Sylvan Watchers is ridiculous. Huh. I can get pretty far in Undead, but I've got the some cheater mythicals for that. I mean, I feel like Faction Wars is a real bitch without key characters. Sylvan Watcher is probably one of the worst ones. All right. We had an extreme contrast there. Holy moly. Beautiful account, sir. You could probably teach me a thing or two. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I think you do that though. I like seeing this kind of stuff. It's great. All right. Let me do something real quick and yeah, you probably could teach me a few things. I gotta log into my Marvel Strike Force account real quick. Yeah. I wish I cared so much, Herb. I just like so burnt out on it. Um Let me do my raids real quick, and then I'll make up my mind if I want to do another roster review, if I want to go to Marvel Strike Force. I need to eat something. Let me do my raids. Yeah, I'm doing them right now. Um, yeah, I did. I don't want to open it because then I'll forget. I'll forget to do it. Um, all right. I think I am going to. God, I don't. I just don't care. All right. I think I'm gonna call it for the day. I'm having some stomach issues that I want to go take care of, and oh my God, how long have I been streaming? 3 hours. All right. Yeah, I got a headache. Thank you for being here. I had a great time. Thank you for letting me look at your accounts. Sorry, there was nothing there to make a video about on either of them. Um, and I'm gonna do your thing right now, Orlando. I'm gonna do that right now when I get off. All right, bye for now.